Hi, folks. This is Mr. Hart. I am starting this video to start talking to you about the song recipe project part one. I noticed that in the video that we need some updating for doing this project in BandLab versus Soundation. The process is very simple and very similar to this, but I want to go ahead and give you guys an idea of what. How to put together a project over these next 2 days. So as a background, we're going to go ahead and show you how to do the following today. We're going to go ahead and show you how to start with a drum beat here. I'm going to go ahead and show you how to create what is called the verse and the chorus. I'm going to go ahead and have a bass line for that, a simple melody, and a simple melody for the chorus and the verse. So let me show you how to do that. In BandLab, let me go ahead and show you how to log in case you forgot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead into BandLab or edu.bandlab.com. Once I'm there, I'm going to go ahead and log in and continue with Google. Now, you're going to see an assignment here that says song recipe project. I'm going to go ahead and have that up for you before the end of the day today. My apologies as it was not in BandLab at the time of this original recording. So in setting up this assignment, I'm going to go ahead into my mix editor, and I'm going to go ahead and show you how to get this started. When you visit this project, you're going to go into the tab called Browse Loops. You'll have loop packs that pop up on the side here. Now you can do one of two things, either doing loop packs or all loops. All loops displays everything that they have. So these are everything from just simple sounds, excuse me, cool, great, things like that. So I'm just clicking on these and allowing them to play. If I want to go ahead and have, for instance, my first thing, my drum beat, I'm going to go ahead and search for that. When I'm looking, I can go ahead and search for either drum if I like that, I'm going to go ahead and add it. If not, I'm not. All I got to do is double click and it'll add it for me. So I'm going to go ahead and keep searching here. So you can continue looking through these if you'd like, or you can go ahead and do what's called a loop pack. And you will find one of the nice things is that they already have these packaged for you. For some of these, you'll have what's called breaks. These are just something that go right in the middle of a song, or the original part. So I'm going to go ahead and extend these out. This is the same thing over again and over again until section 17. So I'm going to go ahead and stop this because that's playing a bit too much. Now, you may be asking yourself, okay, Mr. Hart, this is great, but at the same time, like, how do I know where to stop? So I'm going to go ahead and read this to 17 because that is the first part here. Copy your drum pattern from measures 1 through 8 and then copy it 9 through 17. So, as you may have noticed, I should have 8 and 9 closed off here. So I need to drag that back to 8 You can zoom in just a smidge more so I'm not necessarily, so I'm on task here when it comes to stopping at 8, which I'm right there. So got that. I'm going to take this whole thing. I'm going to click on it. I'm going to right click and click copy. I'm going to drag my play line over to 9 approximately. And I'm going to go ahead and right click and hit paste. So when I zoom out, I should have 2 specific sections, 1 and 2. I'm going to go ahead and extend this out even a little bit to 17. I'm going to make sure I do the same thing here for that. So I have this little break in here. Here's my 5, 6, 7. Here's 8. There's nothing, and here it comes again. So here I have 2 specific sections separated by the break. What I'm going to do next in my background is find a baseline to my chorus for 9 through 17. And like it says, take your sweet time. Do what you want to do here. So I'm going to go ahead in here. I have my drum and bass. Oh, goodness. So I'm going to go ahead and search again because I should be in the right track here in my loop packs. I pulled this out from drum and bass. So I'm going to go ahead and add in adrenaline bass. One of the key parts about this is that you can go ahead and experiment with this. You can pick different basses if you want. So say for instance, none of these basses really work. I'm going to do a bass shot though. So maybe I like that one. So that's only one little section there. I may need to find something that's a little bit different here. So I'm going to keep on looking here. Ooh, that's kind of nice. I like that. I like that. All right. So I have that. Whenever I double click a measure here or another part, it adds it for me automatically on another track. So since I only need one bass, I'm only going to add one part here from measure 9 to measure 17, like you have for your chorus. This is measures 9 through 17. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight the parts that I've gotten done already. So that's done. And here's done here with your bass line for your chorus. Then I'm going to go ahead and find a melody for my chorus. How I'm going to do that is I'm going to go ahead and do the same sort of thing that I've had before. So I have these in this pack here. I have some breaks, which are kind of cool. So that's a drum set there. I have a melody myself. So there's my. So here's my melody here, in case I want to add this in. So I have that done. So this third part, I've finished. Now, I'm going to repeat the same process here for the verse in measures 1 through 8. As I said here, the bass line and melody could be similar. They could be the exact same thing, but they shouldn't be exactly the same thing. Why, you ask? Because you want to make sure that you provide some interest to your listener. So I'm going to go ahead. So I have something different here. And go back into my original recording. So I'm going to do the same thing for the first part here. In the next video, I'll show you what to do.